Without the man below in the corner, we've all had a few words. The man below in the end. While he might be a Killorglin man, he's an adopted Killorglin.
And much less for me with I like Killorglin and I love Killorglin, and the reason for I like Killorglin is I love running with my top boots and my stick and puck for morning. Not going to get a few cheap bullocks along the line and a few cattle, but you won't get no bargains up along Langford Street there. But we were there down to the years, and I'm coming in there with the last 40 odd years since we've been in this country, and I never went home in Pio when I was going to few cattle, and all them jobbers up there, we keep the show going. So I like that whole part of it. Killorglin people and a lot of Killorglin people, some of the best Killorglin people worked for me down through the years here. They came from on back to the Sullivan brothers, as good as many that ever crashed the Irish Sea. Them kind of people that only for them kind of people I wouldn't be fair I am. And the great Killorglin people, Patsy Harman, been a performer me for years and years. And they're the people that made me, they're the people that were behind me, and I wouldn't be strong only for all the Killorglin people. So I own that to Killorglin. And there's a great man here, I've been here for 24 years. Tommy Burns is here, and his wife is with me. Tommy done a job for me here back in the 80s and when he started off first. And I was keeping handy with himself and his wife and family. He returned to Killorglin. A rather wonderful family. One was a doctor, one was a vet. He had a wonderful wife. So them people, you know, that Killorglin people. So they made a Christmas for the last 45 years. We had some great times together. After had a good view in argument, 2 million along the line, but we're still the best of friends. And of course, the common first man down the village in McKinney, he was a very handy man when I was young, for they used to buy small lambs off my father. So that was handy too, that job had to be done too. So anyway, I'm going to give a little song for you. I was born by a mountainside, by a yonder flowing stream, and it barely pictures in my mind those memories, thoughts and green, and it oft times nearly breaks my heart, and it gives me a troubled mind when I think of dear old Ireland and the home I've left behind. It was early next morning with a sad and broken heart. I stood upon my father's floor saying, sad that we both must part. My mother's arms around my neck and the tears from her eyes did flow as I tore out from her arms in the home I've left behind. Now I travelled on through old Ireland till we came to Queenstown Bay. It was there I boarded a steamer bound for America. It was there I boarded a steamer bound for a far distant land, and there I took my last fond look at the home I've left behind. And when I landed in New York, strange faces I did see. There was none so fair or so near to me than the ones I've left behind. And if ever I return again and take a young one for my bride, I will roll her in my arms in the home I've left behind. I will roll her in my arms in the home I've left behind.
I've been telling you enough for 2 years. I advised him to go home, and he went back and he got what he got. So, congratulations, John. You're a young man. We have I've been to a few days. I might have out someone. Just on all this parish, Johnny Connor. He played here with us back in the 70s. We had good deals. We were relating them last night in the crowd of Cricklewood. Yeah, so we are, and of course the king himself, Ilto. So, he's the next best I've seen to John Keane. John B. Keane for writing. And translate Brendan's Hall, but nobody knows who Brendan's Hall is. He's better known as translate in this town. So 3 cheers for the 3 of them, and we are after call it Club. Oh, so I'm going to short there, not going to keep talking, but it's a great week, it's a great week for us to see Killorglin people coming to London. And our intention is we'll return the compliment next year.
Very good. Very good.
My daughter lives at Sean is looking after me for the rest of my life, so in case I go missing. Anyhow, 3 cheers for a whole week, and we're proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm going to make a shot for the new Christy. Basically, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'd like to thank Dermot O'Grady, Dan and Christy for all the great work they've done. And Transi here, who has taken a few names tonight. We'd hope there'd be a few more names because, I suppose, as I said to the radio, it was the beginning of my meeting my wife was the Killorglin Association dinner dance below in the Spotted Dog. I went down there with a lady from the league on, met a few of the locals, Lula the Wild and so on, and Sheila Foley returned to Killorglin, started up a bed and breakfast in Killorglin, and I came in one night after going back, and she had this Dutch lady with her, and she introduced her to me because there was no one else that she knew. And touch wood, she's still with me. That's nice. What this is all about, I think, is basically we started off. If you don't preserve the past, you won't have it for the future. There's photographs inside every house, and there's great stories out there from different people about their lives, things happen, black yarn and everything like that. And if we don't get them, archive them and keep them, they'll be gone forever. And that's what we're all about. Now, we don't have a lot of funds, but we're managing away. And then we got a great inspiration with Stephen Thompson coming on board. Stephen went along and he was interested in collecting and being involved in the archives for all the people who served, and some of them died, some of them came back, and their stories and whatnot in relation to the First World War. He went along and he organised the family's event last August, the first week of August in Killorglin, and there's a plaque put up in library place to the people. We also were fortunate to enter, and I suppose we entered the year into the awards for private place. We won the Kerry section. We went up to Kerry, and the great head book, he went into the Bogside bar at 3 o'clock. He says, I'm here from Killorglin, and I'm going to give you a black to Killorglin. He did, but we wanted to win a title because we were up against Kerry, the city of culture at times. But we have an archive, we have a website. Anyone that has looked at it, would they look at it? Anyone that has photographs or relations that have photographs, would they ever try and send them on to us? It's there. Just Google Killorglin Archive. There's several of the stuff there. We were hoping that we'd have some of the people that were involved in the Killorglin Society, but unfortunately Christy wasn't available tonight, so we'll just move on. But after maybe a couple of people that would be interested in starting the Killorglin Society here and just getting the word and keeping the people together, my contact friends here, he's asked me to do that. So without further ado, I think this is a fabulous presentation by Stephen, and I think before he starts, we should give him a bowl of applause. And it's great to be associated with all the lads that had to play it. I think it was a fabulous production.